Okay, so I wanted to talk about the mental toughness, really, in life and also in lifting weights, right? Lifting weights is symbolic of life, so it can be applied to so many different realms. So mental toughness comes from overcoming adversity, whatever the adversities may be, from little to very big adversities. The ability to overcome big adversities comes from the ability to overcome more and more, little by little, more and more adversity, to where it builds up to the ability to overcome big adversities. Now, for me, in my life, I've been through a lot of different things, right? Many other people may have not been through those things, but some people have been through a lot more. But for me, I've been through things that tested my character, tested my beliefs, right? The only time you can truly say you believe in something and you have the conviction and the heart state and the mind state to be able to overcome a challenge, right, is when you go through things, when you have experience. Of course, there is going to be a little fear, that's no doubt. But you have the wherewithal within you that overwhelms that feeling and you go for it, right? So, for me, my mental state is actually stronger than my physical state. A lot of people don't understand this concept or this idea because they're outside in. They're physical first and internal second. I'm internal first and physical second. So there are many things that I went through. I don't understand sometimes how I overcame them, but by virtue of those experiences, it made me stronger. So my mind is actually believes that it can do a lot more than what my physical body tells me that I can do. So many times, those who know me, they've seen me in the gym, they've seen me lifting weights. Many times I don't have the physical body to lift the weight. I have this injury, that injury, hamstring injury, knee problem, shoulder problem, back problem. There's so many problems that I have. But I have developed a mindset to make those problems zero and make my mind and my heart up here to 90-95%. So that it overcomes those physical inabilities. Now, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this, yes, because we all have to develop mental toughness. And that comes from overcoming adversity. That comes from doing things when you're in lack. That comes from doing things when everything is going wrong. That comes from pushing yourself when you don't feel like, when you feel like dying, right? So, for me, this is not true with everybody else, but for me, I have to learn how to hold the horses back, which has been very, very difficult for me because every time I get in the gym, it needs to be 120%, 120%, 120%, 120% like this. And as a result of this mentality, this do-or-die mentality that can make you, the same do-or-die mentality, if you don't apply it at the right time, can break you. You see? So it's very important. It says wisdom, right? Knows the times and the seasons. What does that mean? That means you know when to push yourself to 2,000 and when to hold them back. So a very good example right now is I was supposed to deadlift X amount of weight for 5 reps, right? So when I was deadlifting, I had a problem in my hamstring and it caused I felt pain. So instead of going all out and trying to do everything, I decided to abort plan A and go to plan B. And plan B meant I feel the weight, do less reps, you see. So what was I doing? I was submitting my mental 120% to compensate for my physical. Most people, it should be the other way around. It should be that they have a very, very strong mental to overcome the physical. Because they haven't reached the stage yet where they need to baby their physical body yet. Of course, there's a balance, right? So today I wanted to be up here, but I decided to be over here so that I'm not down here and I'm not up here, but I'm here. So I don't feel that bad about the whole thing because I still have next week and the week after and the week after and so on and so forth, right? So for those people that have developed a strong mindset, there comes a point later on in life where you need to hold your horses. Most people, you need to kick the horse because it's too slow. It's too scared, right? But when you pass that later on, when you have experience and you've developed a strong character, right? Then you need to sometimes be able to hold it back. So take that advice if you have a strong mindset, strong heart, strong mind, to sometimes take care of your physical body. Because in the end, it's the physical body that also need some help.